Let us now proceed to the topic of polarization. By the way, I will only discuss the concept of the dispersion, polarization, the scattering of light, and the Huygens principle. We will not be having the problem solving of this one. We will just be dealing some the concept of these topics. Now let's have the polarization. Polarization is characteristics of all transverse waves. So we all know that when we talk about polarization, most light sources emit light waves vibrating in many directions. We all know that when a light passes through to an object or to a material, all or some lights will re-emit in all forms, in all directions. So dili not all necessary nga mo refract siya in the form of by bending of light alone, but in some cases in a given scenario nga na usa ka material at a given angle, once nga maigo niya ang usa ka material, iyahang i-scatter ang light or iyang i-re-emit ang light waves. Now, but sometimes we want light vibrating in only one directions. Kaya if ever gani nga in cases nga ma-emit ang usa ka object in one direction, therefore ang tawag ada or that process is called polarization. And in the opposite side, diba, when light hits an object, it will re-emit in all directions. For example, ang sunlight, nganong ma-expand niya ang light in all the earth tungod kay nagre-emit ang rays travels in all direction. Okay? So ang fluorescent lamp, the time ngayon mo siyang i-turn on, it will emit light rays, okay, in all areas sa room. Walang musiga ang room. Now, in the concept of emitting, but sometimes if we want light vibrating in only one direction, not on all direction, therefore that process is called polarization. Now, when a wave has only y displacement, we say it is linearly polarized in the y direction. A wave with only z displacement is linearly polarized in the z direction. For mechanical waves, we can build a polarizing filter or polarizer that permits only waves with a certain polarization direction to pass. Now, I will not discuss in the details of this one because this is more higher in your level. Electrons in the red and white broadcast antenna from this image A, oscillate vertically, producing vertically polarized electromagnetic waves that propagate away from the antenna in the horizontal direction. The small gray antennas are for relaying cellular phone signals. For the B image, no matter how this light bulb is oriented, the random motion of electrons in the filament produced unpolarized light waves. So this is the image of polarization. Okay. Polarizing filter. Waves emitted by a radio transmitter are usually linearly polarized. The vertical antennas that are used for radio broadcasting emit waves that in a horizontal plane around the antenna are polarized in the vertical direction. In other words, it's parallel to the antenna. Okay, I won't discuss details of this one. But I want you to study this part here. Maybe this will be included in the multiple choice exam. These terms here. So kindly take note of this one. Also this image, the polarization simulation, wherein we have here the polarizer and then the incident light coming from the outside going into the polarizer. Then what will happen now to the light that transmits to the into the polarizer. So we have here transmitted light linearly polarized parallel to polarizing axis and going to the photocell. Now, kindly study this one because this type of polarizing axis, this will come out to our final exam. And also this part here, the using polarizing filters. Okay, so in general class, just take note that when we talk about polarization, okay, when we talk about, I'll write it here, when we talk about polarization, this is the very basic definition in the elementary or high school level that polarized light, okay, the polarized light vibrates in only one direction. Okay? Okay, in cases that it vibrates in all directions, therefore that is not a polarization. That's unpolarized light. Now, what are the example again of the unpolarized lights? Meaning all direction. So it means that having all direction or vibrates in all direction. So meaning example of that is the sunlight, the bulb light, what else, or kanang during brownout magpasigat ang candles or candlelight. So those are the example of unpolarized, meaning the emitted lights vibrates in all direction. But in the other hand, if we have the polarized light vibrates in only one direction. So mao na ang yung timanan. Now, a polarizer also is a material that allows vibration in only one direction. So it blocks other directions. Take note na term nga polarizer. So, ang polarizer kay usa siya ka material that allows vibration in only one direction. A material that allow vibration in only one direction. So, in other words, it blocks other directions. Okay, yan namang i-allow is only one direction. Now, for example, in this image here, we have a glass or sunglass. Diba? If you try to wear the glass, polarized sunglasses glare from roads and water surfaces. Meaning, ang glare ng glass is usually horizontally polarized. Okay? But ang sunglasses or the sunglasses block this horizontal light. So, ang result ana magkaroon og clearer nga vision, and then it also reduced eye strain, di ba? I guess you already experienced that one. For example, kung nag-wear ta og sunglasses, iyang i-reduce or polarize nga mga sunglasses kanang mga colored bitaw, for example, yellow, dark colors nga pang sunblock gid siya, kay iyang i-reduce ang glaring effect sa imong mata from roads, di ba? Mas dili siya sakit sa mata, and even sa water nga underwater surface mga activities. So the glare is usually horizontally polarized, and then ang sunglasses, this blocks the horizontal light. The result would magkaroon ng clearer vision, and it also reduce eye strain. Even ka lang sa mga photographer, mga camera filters, di ba? Ang photographers, they are also using polarizing filters para ma-reduce ang reflection. Di ba? For example, if they will try to have an effect on the image or in the video, they will try to adjust using a polarizer or a material that allows vibrates only one direction, di ba? It also improve contrast and darken skies. So yung na ang mga ginabuhat sa mga photographer. Now, by reflection also, polarization by reflection, when light reflects from water, from the roads or glass, the reflected light becomes partially polarized. That is why na-glare nga mahitabo sa ato ang point of view. So ang we talk about glare is more on kanang masyag dazzling bright light nga makakause siya og discomfort sa ato ang mata. So yung nga cases. So it's more on the reflection. So when light reflects from gikan sa water, gikan sa road, gikan sa glass, ang mahitabo kay di ba natay usually nga effect reaction nga ato irabang atong mata kay sakit kayo. So that's the glaring effect or the glare effect kumbaga. So the important concept of this polarization is that when light only transverse wave can be polarized. So in other words, dili pwede ang longitudinal wave, periodic motion, but only the transverse waves can be polarized. Since light can be polarized, therefore it also proves that light is a transverse wave. So mo na yung manan that only transverse wave ang pwede ma-polarized. Since transverse wave can be polarized, it also proves that ang light di ay is a transverse wave. So mo na ang iyang pasabot. So I guess what else do I need to discuss here? I don't need to discuss this Malus law anymore. Yeah. Okay, let's have a scenario. For example, why do polarized sunglasses reduce glare from water? So ano ang kanang mga polarized ng mga sunglasses? Take note ha. When we talk about polarized, meaning light vibrates in only one direction. So from the scenario nga ngano nga ang mga polarized sunglasses ilahang reduce ang glare from water. So ano is because katong explain kanina this one. Reflected lights nga gikan sa tubig is horizontally polarized. So meaning katong mga polarized sunglasses gi-block nila ang horizontal vibrations. So ang answer is that the sunglasses di ay na-reduce ang glare by blocking horizontal polarized reflected lights. Okay, kay transverse, mga ano transverse kanay perpendicular. Meaning na ay horizontal, na ay vertical. So ang ginabuhat ni polarized sunglasses para ma-reduce ang discomfort feeling like glare nga gikan reflected from water. Ang ginabuhat ni polarized sunglasses is that iyang ginablock ang katong horizontal part sa transverse wave or sa polarized nga sunglass that reflected light. So mo to yang ginabuhat. Okay? Now, what another scenario? What if na duha ka polarizer, di ba? When we talk about polarizer, it is a material nga i-allow niya ang vibration in only one direction. Now, what if we have two polarizers that are placed perpendicular to each other? Now, what happened to the light? Sa mitabo sa light. So, take note that ang second polarizer gi-block niya ang agianan nga ga-allow sa first polarizer. So iya mang i-block ang agianan nga mag-allow sa first polarizer, therefore walay makaagi nga light or walay makapass through nga light. Therefore, what happens to the light? No light passes through. Kaya magina-block ang first ang agianan sa first polarizer. Okay. So I guess it gets the concept. More scenario like this one. Why does polarization prove that light is transverse? Anong man nakaingon nga transverse daw ang polarization? Diba? Going back sa that concept above nga, only transverse wave can be polarized. In other words, dili pwede ang longitudinal wave ma-polarize. Kaya diba ang longitudinal wave kay more on rarefaction and compression. So dili back and forth, moving forward, back and backward. Ang transverse wave kay perpendicular man. So kay it's because it's perpendicular, so only transverse wave can be polarized. So in other words, polarization proves that light is a transverse wave. Okay? Now, let's have a comparison between the two. Unsay kalainan sa dispersion and then sa answer. So what's the difference between, or what are the comparison? Okay, sorry. So okay, let's have the comparison of dispersion and polarization. So sa ang comparison between the two. So kung may one og dispersion and we also have here polarization, for example, if sa dispersion, if nakay white light moagi sa prism, yung buhaton, diba, i-separate niya ang color or na-separation of colors. Now, unsa po kang polarization, diba, yung ginabuhat kay gina-restrict niya, na ay restriction of vibration direction. So muna ang ilang kalahian. Si dispersion iyang i-disperse from monochromatic light nga white light going to the prism or into the prism, it will disperse to the simplified Roy-G wave colors. Now in the polarization, meaning i-polarize niya, it has only one direction, so iyang i-restrict of restriction of vibration direction mo na metabo. Now how about ang dispersion kay makakos or mahitabo ang dispersion because it is caused by refraction, di ba? Kay once moagi na ang light to the prism, to the other material, mo refract siya. So kung mo refract, therefore na dispersion of light. Now in the polarization po, kay ang iyang hinungdan kay caused by polarizer. So meaning natay material nga gigamit para may mo siyang polarized, meaning it only vibrates light in one direction. Now sa dispersion, once nga ang white light or ang monochromatic light mo sulod sa glass, it will disperse the light into Roy-G wave colors. And that Roy-G wave colors, it produces, or ang tawag ana is spectrum, kanang bands of colors, kanang Roy-G wave. Now sa polarization, ang iyang mag-create is that it produce polarized light. Now for example, we have here example ang rainbow mo na example da rainbow. Sa polarization o sa example na mga sunglasses or polarized sunglasses. So these are the difference, the comparison between the dispersion and polarization. So take note, di ba, kung may tawag dispersion, when we talk about dispersion, it is more on white light or the monochromatic light separates into colors. Ang violet kay mas bend siya most kay tungod kay gamay ra ang iyang wavelength. Ang red kay it will bend fast, it will bend least, pinakagamay ang bending kay tungod kay gamay ra ang iyang wavelength. And then rainbows are caused by dispersion. Now, when talk about polarization, always remember that it restricts light vibration to one direction. Kay kung more na gani ang direction nga iyang i-vibrates, therefore it's not anymore a polarization, it's unpolarized. Now, polarization also shows light is transverse and it is used in sunglasses, cameras, and LCD screens. So that's all for our discussion for the dispersion and the polarization.